Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077. It's a new morning and it looks like we just spent the night here at River's place, or I suppose Randy's place. After last night we turned down River gently, hopefully, because, you know, I don't think that this is the kind of future that V has in mind for her at this point in her life. As a matter of fact, there's still the question how much of a future she has to begin with, given her condition. So, I don't know, starting a steady long-term relationship is maybe not what's on her mind at the moment. I don't even think that she would be generally opposed to have a committed relationship at this time, but I also think that she's too much of a nomad at heart that she would want to put down roots like this. And this did definitely feel like, you know, putting down roots, starting a family and whatnot. So that's why we turned him down. But I will say this, I actually thought that the entire scene was pretty well made. I thought the back and forth between the two was kind of cute. And I think there is some chemistry between them, so I can see why people would go for it and why it would make a good fit given other circumstances, but, you know, I wasn't really feeling it, so yeah. No River for my V, but now we gotta talk to him to continue this quest, and... Whoa. Oh, he's over here.
Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
At least we had fun yesterday.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
I guess we actually drank quite a bit last night, huh? So, you sure you're good to drive?
You sure you're good to drive?
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
That seems rather irresponsible, but okay. Apologize to Joss for me. What for?
Apologize to Joss for me. We kind of dined and dashed yesterday.
And left puke all over the bathroom?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I guess that was an apology. And tell Randy I said hi.
Tell Randy, hey.
Will do. See you later, V.
See you later. Okay, there we go. That gave me an achievement, apparently for finishing his story. I guess you don't have to, like, romance him to get that achievement. Also, can I, like, talk to the other guys again? Okay, clearly I can't talk to Joss. Where is she going, though? And I got
Good
another
morning.
message from Claire.
Not intruding, I hope. The generator. You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
Okay, so I can't talk to her, but I can kind of listen in on their conversations.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
Yeah, you should help her out. She can clearly use some support here. Will they have more conversations? Kinda curious now. I mean, he's doing stuff and she's watching him, but it doesn't seem that they actually talk more about it. But I think it's kind of nice that they, you know, do their own stuff, even if V isn't around. They're following their lives, having conversations, doing some work. I kind of want to see if I can find the kids again. But if not, then I guess I will just leave. Going to take this. I may or may not have taken that before. Greetings from depression. I'll take this as well. Look at that nice photo over here. Very cute. I'm just going to rob all her stuff. Yeah, I don't think the kids are anywhere around, so... May as well... Oh, they're sleeping! They're sleeping, Monique, and it's gotta be Dorian over here. Well, I don't want to wake them up, so I'm just going to leave. And I don't know, maybe I will just come back later randomly. Oh, well, look at that.
V, need your help.
Oh dear.
Same spot as last time. Don't make me wait.
What's going on?
What is it? Hello? Lizzie?
Well, thanks for
Shit.
being unhelpfully cryptic again. Okay, so I got some kind of follow-up to this. I also got some messages. Let me start by reading what I got here. Okay, Claire sent me a message. Hey V, I just wanted to say I was sorry, haven't been thinking with a clear head for the past year, but I'm gradually starting to realize that getting you involved in my shit was basically manipulation, pure and simple. I wanted to dust off Simpson so badly that I didn't think about anyone else. I mean, it's nice that she acknowledges that, but you don't have to apologize. I'm a big girl, I can make my own decisions. I could have just said no and not participate in this, so you don't have to feel guilty that I, joined you in this endeavor, especially since she didn't even kill Samson at the end, so no hard feelings. Don't worry, Claire, I think in the end it'll all be for the best. How do you feel about letting Simpson go? Yeah, what about that? I don't know, maybe it's a good thing you tagged along with me. Who knows how this would have all ended without you. Exactly. Samson's a douchebag, granted, but killing him won't fix anything, clearly. Time to look to the future, Claire. That sounds like some good advice. I know, Dean would have wanted me to just move on instead of dwelling on the past again. Thanks for everything, V. No problem, take it easy. Alright. I'm glad that she sent that message because our last conversation ended on, I don't know, kind of an uneasy note, so I appreciate this. And who is this guy? Jim Jerry. Smell that chew burn. What does that mean? Hello V, if you're behind the wheel, then pull over. No texting and driving, safety first. The names Jim Jerry sound familiar. Most peeps associate the name with the sound of squealing tires and the smell of burnt rubber. I know all the best motor jacks in town, and let me tell you, most of them wouldn't hesitate to polish your hubcaps if you ask nicely. Is this innuendo? The city has seen firsthand how you handle yourself on the road, Choom, the talent, the flair, and the fire in those eyes. That's what this sport is all about. I need to see you race again, V, again and again and again. But if you won't race for your old pal, Jim, I don't even know you, then do it for the sweet, sweet 10,000 eddies, apparently. And Autofix a discount awaiting you at the finish line. Coordinates are on the way. Okay. But you didn't actually send me any coordinates as far as I can tell. Well, maybe he will at some point deliver them. Or did this give me like a new quest? Not as far as I can tell, so very mysterious. But either way, we need to decide what we want to do next. I think I actually saw another side job somewhere around here that doesn't have a name yet. How about we check this out since we're kinda in the area? And I guess I will just travel to one of these fast travel spots and then we can take the bike. And yeah, I guess I will also try to check out that follow-up from Lizzie Wizzy, because that was very mysterious. Okay, we got our fast travel spot over here. And I guess I'm going to travel all the way to the dam. And I mean, since this one guy mentioned autofixer, maybe I actually do want to buy some cars. I haven't really bought any cars so far, because I don't really need any. The bike does all I need, and a lot of the cars that I get aren't that great anyway, because they are kind of crappy to drive. But, you know, I have so much money, I feel that I need to spend it. So why not buy a few cars instead? But first, let's take a look at this mysterious quest that's apparently just somewhere out here in the desert. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, it's the monk.
There is not a soul on the earth who would wait for you as I have.
What does that mean? What's so special about me? You picked a nice view.
You know, I'm starting to get used to these little meetings.
I sense you have many questions. I may answer only one.
Only one. Okay, what are my options? What is it you're teaching me? Who are you and why do you keep disappearing? Do you know what's happening to me? I don't want to talk right now. These are all pretty interesting. So what exactly are you trying to teach me here?
What is it you're teaching me?
I am preparing you so that when the time comes, you will make the right choice.
Okay.
What choice? When? Oh, right. One question.
Yeah,
Are
that's
you
another
ready
one.
for the final meditation technique?
The last one?
Yes. It will cost however much you want.
I mean, we're still missing one element, right? We had fire, water, earth. So I guess this is air or wind, maybe? Let's pay.
Hope this'll do.
I will guide you through the meditation.
Let's do it. Also, a bit of foreshadowing here with a big decision coming up. Because he didn't really help me much with that decision. I guess the meditations are supposed to be the help.
This is a meditation of the air element.
Alright, there we go, air.
We are in the mountains, heading toward the peak. We squeeze between two boulders. On the first boulder sits an eagle. The spirit of the air passes through every fiber of this eagle. Spirit of the air, primordial wind, I send you greetings. We are of one blood, you and I. You are within me, and I am within you. Without you, life would not last even a few minutes. So vital are you to us. Oh, great spirit of the air, please cleanse my body and soul. Relinquish pain, sickness, the negative energy from negative people, worlds, and dimensions. Give me the energy of life. Give me health, wisdom, knowledge, strength, joy, happiness, and lasting inner peace.
Alright.
I am an eagle. The wind cushions my wings, caresses my feathers, enters every fiber of my body, fills the spaces of every atom and molecule. The wind cleanses the body, the soul, and the subtle body. Circling upwards, we rise up high.
I wish we could actually see the eagle.
We feel lightness, purity, joy. Our body is filled with happiness, peace, and harmony.
Or maybe even like see from the eagle's point of view. That would be neat. Because all I can do is stare at these mountains.
We thank you, Spirit of the Air, with our mind, body, and soul.
Alright, here we go. Oh, and suddenly Johnny's here. There he goes again.
And he's gone. At least he left something.
Did he? What did he leave? An altar?
Fuck, I feel like a dog's shit.
Why?
See that? There was a Zen master here. Poof, vanished like that.
The fuck are you talking about?
He taught me how to meditate. It was kind of weird.
Not my scene. Go and talk to Misty if it bothers you.
Good idea.
Yeah, about that. I actually wanted to mention that because you may remember that the last time I tried to talk to Misty, every time she was just standing in front of her statue and was meditating. And I've been trying this a few times. Usually in between episodes when I went to Victor to get some upgrades, I always checked Misty and she was always standing in that same spot and I couldn't talk to her. So I started to wonder if maybe this is a bug. And I actually went to Google and it seems that yes, a lot of people have the same problem. And one suggestion was that you have to collect all the tarot cards to get her unstuck. But maybe finishing this quest will also, make her become alive again and I can talk to her about this. So maybe I should check with her and see if this has changed anything and I can actually talk to her again. Because I was trying to get more tarot card readings. It seemed that she actually updates her reading every now and then, like after a main mission or something. But, she was just frozen in front of her altar. And speaking of altars, there is one here. Doesn't really tell me much. Just that it's the Zen Master's altar. So I'm going to take it. What do we got here? Beelzebub's tales to his grandson. Is this something I should be reading right now? Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over this subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that wrecked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon, was this: do we have a soul or not? There were all sorts of the most fantastic theories on the subject, with new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of the tempting hypotheses had its supporters. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of those beliefs, they were all based on one of two completely opposing premises. The first was called atheism, while the other was idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed and, of course, that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheistic theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when we came to Babylon, we came upon what could only be called constructing the Tower of Babel. Interesting, not sure why this is relevant at the moment, but still. Teachings of the Temple, Excerpts 1. Let's have a look at that as well. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters, beneficent, healing, and vivifying, is gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world. Bearing on its Wyness, faith and trust in the fundamental lays of life which underlie all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Moloch of fear which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. Time and space are annihilated in dream life because of the rapid action of the energy of mind when freed from bonds of matter. And life in a state of dream is a foretaste of what life may be when the coarser grades of matter which now hold the embryonic God-man in bondage are refined, and the energy which now must act under all difficulties man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods and practices through countless incarnations will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of man, for the perfecting of a body as much as superior to the bodies of the present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. Profound, I guess. But I don't see how this is relevant to the meditations we had before. But okay, it looks like we're done here, and Johnny has already disappeared. So yeah, I guess I will try to talk to Misty again and see if I can talk to her. And if not, then maybe I should just try and collect the remaining tarot cards. But let's have a look at the messages here. Randy says hi. Hey V, just wanted to update you on Randy. He's slowly easing back into things. It's hard to believe, but it looks like everything's gonna be alright. You can't imagine how grateful I am. I'm sending you a still of Randy. I hope it won't be long before he can thank you in person. Alright, that's kinda cute. Got the kids, River, and I guess that's Randy over here. And, oh dear, we have more spam from these guys. Brocky and Wojcicki and Brocky, suitable out of this world names for the Cosmic DJ Doe private press. Their stars shining brighter than ever right now. These mysterious high riders are newcomers from a musical scene in orbit that is currently on the rise or rather descent, as their sound invades ever more ear holes and hearts of Earthlings. Yeah, they're kind of trying to advertise their radio station, right, and the artists on their station, but I'm not sure why I should be interested in that. Okay, I'm going to return to that fast travel spot here, and then let's see if Misty is finally willing to talk to us again. I think it's kind of sad that I may have missed a bunch of tarot card readings because she got stuck due to this bug. So it would be nice if I could get her unstuck again. At least I would like to have another card reading before, like, the big final mission, right? Now, let's see. I think the one next to Victor's place is this one. I went there a few times to get some upgrades. Alright. Let's see, Misty. I really need to talk to you about the Zen Master. This seems to be right up your alley. Oh no, she's still standing here. And yep, I still can't talk to her. Okay, so maybe I will try the other option, which is to finish the tarot quest. I need 4 more, and as far as I can tell, they're all kind of in the same area. 1, 2, 3, 4. So sure, shouldn't take too long to just go around and collect them. Maybe I'm going to start here and then I can collect these 2 and then I will travel to like a different location. So I hope I can rescue you from this eternal meditation, Misty, and I can make you snap out of it. So let's go and collect these stupid cards. And this may take a few minutes, especially since I have to drive a few kilometers. So I will
You want a new friend?
skip the uninteresting parts of this. Let me put a marker on the next tarot card. Should be this one. And yeah, I'll bring you back once I have arrived.
Damn it, I need more time. I've got a lot going on.
Alright, we are approaching the first card. I also got yet another message, this time from River. Hey V, hope everything's alright with you. Thanks for dropping by. I had a really good time. Even though I turned you down. Thanks for inviting me. I had a nice time too. Your family's awesome. Yeah, it was cool. Yep, your family's pretty great. Well, my family thinks I've got an awesome friend. Joss says hi. You have no idea how nice it is to see her smile again. Thanks for everything, V. You should come over again soon. Next time I'm buying dinner, see you. Thanks, River. Take care. I mean, he didn't even buy dinner. He made it himself. So if you properly want to return the favor, you have to cook, V. But maybe we should stick to just buying the dinner. Might be for the better. Alright. Now, let's check out this card. What is this place anyway? I mean, these are the Arasaka symbols, right? This is like some kind of Arasaka mansion here.
Editors are working their magic already.
Have the marketing team stick a link onto that old lady in the gallery. She paid a fortune. She'll get a 5 seconds of fame.
I already told them. They're also tagging a link on the Delamain. Saw one pass while we were shooting.
Good, well, at least that's over with. How was the interview? Bearable?
That a serious question?
Okay, you got me.
I wonder what they've been talking about. And I mean, this seems to be a pretty significant place. Maybe at some point this will be part of a quest. Maybe... Okay, it's called Arasaka Estate, so it is some kind of Arasaka mansion or something. But now let's have a look at the tarot card. Wolves howl at the only at night. I mean, this clearly has got to be the moon, right? It is the moon. Okay. Let's read the description while we're at it. Where's the moon? They look so different once they're in your inventory that it's kind of hard to find them again. Seriously. Here it is. The moon. The moon reminds us that reality is not always what it seems at first glance. In a world of appearances and illusions, the best course is often charted by one's own intuition. The moon is also the card of dreams, desires, and of course sleep, death, nightly ritual. Okay. Since I don't really know what the significance of this mention is, I can't really say how that card is tied to it, but maybe we will learn more about this at some point. But okay, let's move on to the next card over here. Alright, this should be the location of our next tarot card. What is this place? Oh, a drive-in theater. Huh. Interesting. So how do I get to the card? Silver pixel cloud is growing. I'm not sure if I need this at the moment. Oh, I need authorization. Or maybe I can just hack. Yeah, I can just hack the door. That works out as well. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. I mean, just since there's like 2 quote-unquote people on this card, and there aren't a lot of great arcana left that we haven't found yet, I'm going to guess this is supposed to be the lovers. It's the lovers, there we go. I mean, interesting representation, but sure, I guess that works out. And now I forgot to quickly press Z. Let's try to find them in my data bank again. There we go, the lovers. The lovers is a card of dichotomies. It points to the contradictions that clash within each of us and of the challenge of striking a balance between extremes. The lovers is also the card of dilemmas, like the fool who stands at the crossroads unable to make his choice. Not very romantic, huh? But okay. 2 more cards to go. But yeah, for some reason this doesn't seem to be a full deck of Great Arcana, because there's like 22, I think. And we are only supposed to collect 20 of them, so I'm not sure why some of them seem to be missing. Now let's see. Got one all the way over here. And there isn't really any fast travel spot in the vicinity. I may try to reach this one and then just fast travel a little bit closer. Alright. This is our next card over here. Oh, this is Konpeki Plaza. I haven't been back here ever since, well, you know, since when. Look at this place. I wonder if I could go back inside. Doesn't really look like it, which is a pity. I would like to check out that place again. But yeah, let's have a look at the card. Okay, it looks to be a guy on a throne. And I think we didn't have the Emperor yet. And since this is the place where Saburo Arasaka died, I'm guessing this is the Emperor and it's supposed to be a symbol for Saburo. It's the Emperor. There we go. Let's read the description. The Emperor represents patriarchal control and is pleased with the authority and power he possesses to shape the future. The Emperor makes the rules and enforces them for the common good. But prestige has its dark sides. The Emperor is dominating and ruthless and will climb over a mountain of bodies to achieve his aim. There we go. I mean, I guess it could also be Yorinobu, but I'm guessing Saburo. But yeah, just one more card to go. And it's over here, so maybe I'm going to travel to one of these fast travel spots. Oh dear, what is going on in this place? Oh, they're oil fields. Yeah, they certainly look like oil fields. What a desolate and depressing place this is. Also kind of disappointing that even in the year 2077 we apparently still aren't able to live without oil. Okay, so our card's somewhere on top of this tower. But yeah, this place looks terrible. This may have been one of the worst places I've been to so far. What do we got here? Sovoil, build a brighter future with us. I want to read that. Sovoil, new openings, build a brighter future with us. At Sovoil, we have mastered the first ever truly environmentally friendly process for oil production. I think I don't believe you, just looking at this place. We use the latest technologies to ensure no harm will come to our Mother Earth. Come see for yourself. You are cordially invited to an informational meeting to discuss your future career path with Sovoil and to learn about our generous signing bonuses for new employees. Save the date. See you there, comrade. Yeah, that feels like corporate propaganda. But whatever, let's find that card. Where is it now? Well, it should be right here somewhere. Oh, here it is. It's kinda hard to see. Oh, that's gotta be the hanged man, right? It is. And there we go, yet another Achievement unlocked for all the tarot cards. I mean, as you can see, there's still some missing. Some of them are apparently in the DLC, but there's 2 who are not. So, like I said, it's not a full set of Great Arcana, but it seems that maybe we will find them later. But okay, let's read the description. The Hanged Man is a card of sacrifice. It says that a price must be paid in order to achieve enlightenment. The Hanged Man's forsakenness opens the path for rebirth into a new life, though this path is wrought with pain, suspended in time, and ultimately ends in death. Great. So I wonder which cards are still missing. Let me have a quick look at them. Wheel of Fortune, Hermit, Strength, Chariot, Lovers, Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, Tower, Star, Moon, Sun, the World. And then we have these. I mean, one that's definitely missing is the Devil. And I think Judgment. I'm not sure about the rest of these. Maybe they're not the major arcana. But okay, the question is this no? Now I'm supposed to talk to Misty. Okay, I hope that now that I have a proper quest to talk to her, she will become unstuck again. Also, I kind of want to see what's up here. Just out of curiosity. Well, someone decided to make this like a nice little hangout place. What a view. What a view. But it doesn't look like I can actually do anything here, so let's return and let's try to talk to Misty again. And if she's still stuck, then, I mean, that would suck because it would mean that I can't even finish this quest. And that would make me a very sad panda. So fingers crossed. I think we actually have like a fast travel spot nearby, so I'm going to use this now. Yep, there it is. So, Misty, I hope the finishing of the tarot quest will wake you up again. Let's see. Oh no, she's still standing here. But I can talk to her. That's some good news.
Saw more of those freaky murals.
Did they start making sense? Tell any sort of story?
Well, they're tarot cards.
Oh, just a bunch of tarot cards. Pretty sure my brain's now beyond repair.
The tarot tells the story of a fool's journey. Show me what you found. I'll tell you what's left.
Here.
You're still missing 2 arcana. Judgment and the Devil.
As I thought.
My guess is that they relate to a turning point in your life. One that's soon to arrive.
So what does Judgment represent?
What's this Judgment about?
One possible future of redemption, transition, awakening. The angel with the trumpet symbolizes the end of an era and a call to rebirth, to a new beginning.
And what about the devil? That doesn't sound good.
Rather not run into the devil. Got a feeling he's bad vibes.
That's the card of primal dormant desires, but also the will to survive.
Doesn't sound so bad, actually.
It also represents a false world, the trap these desires lay for you.
And tell me more about this fool's journey.
What's up with the wandering fool?
The fool is you and Silverhand. You've traveled a long road together, discovered your potential.
Where are we headed?
Your destination is the world, the final arcanum. Both of you waged a war on the world. So there are two possibilities. Declare victory, or make peace.
Could lose the war, too.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true.
Well, I guess, thank you for that insight. I'm just glad you're back again and I can talk to you.
Thanks. Didn't get much out of that, but thanks.
You'll understand when the time comes. I can't explain everything. All the tarot can tell me is that you will reach the world by one of 4 paths.
Meaning?
The final leg of the journey goes through the sun, the star, temperance, or the devil.
Could just die. Not even get that far.
Oh, come on. You won't let that happen. Take this. It's all I can do to help.
What is it? Is it like a dream catcher? Thank you, I guess.
Good luck, V. On whatever road you choose.
Okay, now I actually finished the quest. And yeah, I'm sure there's lots of foreshadowing here. She even like explicitly mentions like 4 different paths. But until I know what these paths are,
What are you...
I don't really
Checking
know
them
what
out?
to make of this.
Nah, chill
Also,
mine
can I like ask her again for some tarot readings? Okay, here we go. Now I finally have some proper dialogue options again. So you make up with Mama Wallace?
How's it going with Mama Wells?
Pretty good. Maybe too good.
How's that?
After we said goodbye to Jackie, she invited me over. We talked for a while. Now, not a day goes by when she doesn't call. Ask how it's going. Tells me about herself, Jackie, everything. Sometimes for hours. Sent me a roast the other day. You believe that? Apparently I'm too skinny. She knows I don't eat meat. V,
That's nice.
I'm afraid she's trying to, I don't know, adopt me somehow.
Just let it happen. Maybe she'll get over it. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
What's the big deal? I wish someone would make me a roast.
I think Miss Wells is using me to avoid thinking about her son's death.
With a new surrogate daughter.
Exactly.
Well, good luck with that. And I can ask her about the Zen Master.
Ever run into a guy who calls himself a Zen master?
No, but I've heard of him. He try and give you some meditation BDs?
Uh-huh. Then he disappeared. All I found was his clothes.
And that worries you.
It is a little bit strange. Nah, I think it's a scam. Got the feeling he knew about Johnny. Started to worry I was seeing things. No, I'm pretty sure he was real. And I don't know, maybe he knew about Johnny.
The way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. Didn't say anything directly, but...
Maybe you just took his teachings too close to heart.
Yeah, maybe.
Any case, if you see him again, send him to me.
Wanna meditate too?
No, want to read his tarot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the last lesson, so he's probably not going to show up again. But speaking of tarot...
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Hermit. In solitude, he discovers the truth about himself and the world. From this, he draws strength. His lantern cutting through the darkness. Could be you, or someone who shows you kindness. But watch out. A reversed Hierophant lurks in the darkness. He brings crisis, both in life and authority, rebellion and fanaticism. He is a grave threat.
Okay.
The devil reversed. You will find yourself under the influence of powerful people with unclear motives. Be very careful. The tower. You and everyone around you will experience a great shock. When the tower falls, nothing will be the same again.
I mean, we found
Nothing at all.
the tower card at Arasaka Tower, so maybe this is some foreshadowing for like that meeting with Hanako I'm supposed to do in my next quest. But yeah, thanks for the warning, I suppose.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. Oh, watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
Also, I wonder if I can ask her again, if it's going to be different.
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Hermit.
No, it's going to be the same again. Guess I'm going to just skip through it. So I may have missed some tarot readings here.
Thanks for the heads
she
up,
was
Misty.
Stuck.
I'm glad.
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Hermit.
Nope, it's all the same again. So yeah, I feel that there may have been more readings in between after like each main mission, for example.
Thanks for the heads up, Misty. Oh, watch out.
I'm glad you understand.
Let's try it one more time.
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure. The Chariot.
Oh, now it's different.
You're ready for change. Ready to seek the truth about yourself. And to help, you'll have someone from your family? The sun reversed. You'll meet some obstacles, but they will be temporary. So long as you follow your own judgment. Stick to your chosen path. Strength. Strength of will, discipline, and courage will always be rewarded. But not necessarily at your destination, as the reversed magician shows. Perhaps the path itself is what's important, and will help you overcome your fear?
Well, this is frustratingly vague. But maybe if I just try this a little more often, I can kind of get all these tarot readings I may have missed due to the bug.
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure.
Let's try this a few more times, maybe.
The Hermit.
No, we're back at the Hermit. So the Hermit seems to be like the
nothing at all
main prediction for maybe
Thanks
the
for
next
the heads
mission
up,
or
Misty.
something.
I'm
Let's try it one more time.
Wanna read my tarot?
Sure thing. The Chariot.
Okay, and it's the Chariot again. So these may be the only two I can currently get from her. But okay, it's nice that she's finally back and I can talk to her again.
Whatever you want.
So, yeah, I guess I may actually want to make a cut here. I also want to check out this quest next time again, the follow-up with Lizzie Wizzy. So maybe we will do this next time, first thing. And my plan is basically to keep doing all of these main missions, and then finally take a look at the DLC. Because, as I've been told, this is apparently kind of like the point of no return. So whatever I want to do before the end, I have to do before starting these missions. So I will try to finish all of these side quests, do the DLC, and then after the DLC, finish whatever is still left or may appear after the DLC. And then we can finally go to what seems to be the last mission. But for now, I guess we're going to call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.